How's it going? Hi Aries. Hi everyone. Hi Anishi. Hi Christine. How's everyone? Tonight I'm going to do full moon readings. I know it was yesterday, but if anybody wants a full moon reading, I can do that. Or you can ask any question you like as always. If you're new here, to join the list, you just write exclamation mark join with your question. Don't put a period or anything after join, or Nightbot won't know that you're asking a question. Nightbot's not a real person. It's just a robot thing that keeps track of the list for me. Yeah, I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. But I'll switch the screens to get started on all the readings so you can see what's going on, right? Hi Diksha, general reading for Diksha. Let's see. This one really want to be out. The 8 of Swords. Huh. See, general reading for Diksha. Ooh. All in the light. There's some positive energy here. For the 8 of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of feeling a little bit stuck or a little bit restricted in the opportunities or the things that you can do right now. It's kind of like feeling the energy of like, I feel like you want to have that growth and you want to have all that energy, but I don't know if it's just like a low energy or just feeling unproductive or like actually just feeling stuck for a reason. There is a 6 of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is something available to you. Not quite sure what this energy is. If it's like you're trying to accomplish something, or I just feel like the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like someone's able to help you in that area. For the King of Wands being in the light, I also feel like there's energy of gaining someone's respect. So I don't know if this person has a lot of respect for you or is like trying to gain your respect. And that is what the 6 of Pentacles is. The 8 of Swords could also be about you not giving this person your time or energy, even though they seem to want it. For the 7 of Pentacles being in the light, I do feel like there's energy of making some future plans, but at the same time kind of evaluating the progress, evaluating where you're at now, and trying to figure out what you can unstuck yourself from kind of energy is what I'm feeling. I feel like whatever it is, like I said, there is someone here to help you. I don't know if this person is just a friend or someone you know who wants to like get some of your, or come into your energy is what I'm saying, you know? They may inspire you in some way. I'm not sure, but that's what I got for you. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Natasha. How's everyone? A lot of people. Hi, Harlem. I see Leslie girl. Evelyn! What is Sam's intentions for Evelyn? Ooh. What is Sam's intentions for Evelyn? What are Sam's intentions towards Evelyn? You're up at 4 a.m.? Oh my goodness. That is crazy to be up that early. Stay up that late. I'm not quite sure how to say that. Oh man. Try to hurry up and get to your turn. Did you join the list, Natasha? To join the list, you're at exclamation mark join if you haven't already. Trying to get Evelyn's energy here. What are Sam's intentions? What are Sam's intentions? Oh, what are Sam's intentions towards Evelyn? What is Sam's intentions towards Evelyn? He's a tricky one. Let's see. Ooh, there's something going on there. Huh, let's see. The Judgment is in the dark. All my things are falling everywhere. For the Judgment being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of doubting themselves, a little bit fearful for whatever reason. I feel like they're not really trusting themselves and not trusting what they feel, because I do feel like they do have feelings for you. I do feel like whatever they're feeling is genuine. I just feel like they're kind of like second guessing or doubting how they're feeling. You know, I don't know. For the King of Wands being in the dark, I also feel like some of this hesitation is kind of like from like a past bad relationship or some bad experiences they had in their past. I'm also feeling there's an energy that they're trying to work on their independence and they don't want to be dependent on other people, even though it seems to be something that they tend to fall into that trap of doing. I feel like this time they don't want to be like that, but at the same time they're kind of like torn. So I do feel like Sam wants to have good intentions with you. They're just kind of like having this inner battle within themselves about how to move forward in whatever the relationship is between the two of you. You know? For the Eight of Wands being in the light, it's like taking action, wanting to have that, you know, movement in whatever direction your relationship is towards each other. It's kind of like feeling this energy. I feel like they want to like take responsibility and stuff, and they feel like they're close to having success with you, but at the same time they're kind of like putting up some walls or boundaries around themselves for whatever reason. That's what I got, Evelyn. Well, I appreciate you coming, Natasha. I appreciate that a lot. Christine, general reading on current situation. Anything I need to know. What does Christine need to know? What does Christine need to know right now? What does Christine need to know? Ooh. Okay. For the Chariot, I do feel like there's this energy of making decisions or like being torn between two different decisions of some sort or being pulled in two different directions. I don't know if it's like your own ideas or just things that have come up that you need to put some focus on which one you're going to move towards. It's maybe something that's coming up if you don't feel that way right now. I'm also feeling with the Page of Swords that I feel like someone wants to reach out to you or talk to you about something. So I don't know if they want to text you or have something they want to say to you. I just feel like this person is kind of like curious. I don't know if they're like just curious about if you would help them out or if you would date them. Like, I don't know. I just feel this person is really curious and they're thinking about reaching out to you for something. For the Four of Cups, I do feel like this person is like really thinking things through. So I don't know if that has to do with a decision, if you're going to go with it with them or go with whatever it is they want you to do or not. The King of Cups is in the dark. For the King of Cups, I do feel like there's this sort of an energy around like not really wanting to go in this route, not really wanting to go in this direction, even though maybe this person is very persuasive, or yeah, just feel this energy is like you deep down, like trust your instincts, trust your intuition if you're dealing with someone. Don't let them persuade you in something that you're not comfortable doing. Like really listen to your instincts and your intuition. You know, if you don't trust them, you need to, you know, trust yourself, that trust your instincts of what, yeah, because I do feel like this person may be playing with your emotions a little bit or may attempt to play with your emotions a little bit. That's what I got. Hi, Candy. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Maria. Harlem. General. Oh, thank you for letting me know you're here. I appreciate that. Apparently, I'm trying to shuffle 2 different decks at once. Okay. General reading for Harlem. General reading for Harlem. Let's see. Ooh, the moon. For the moon, I do feel like there's an energy of something that you're maybe not aware of that may be coming for you or maybe hovering over you somehow. For the King of Cups being in the dark as well, I feel like emotions are a little bit scattered right now. I do feel like there's an energy of wondering if someone is honest with you. I just kind of like feel this energy of being worried or thinking that someone's betraying you somehow or deceiving you somehow, especially with the moon right beside the King of Cups in the dark. Yeah, I kind of also feel this energy of getting over a fear as well. So I don't know if this is like not a genuine fear, just kind of like, you know, I don't know what to decide or what to do next kind of energy. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that is about. For the Page of Wands, being in the light, I do feel like there's an energy of getting inspired and having these big ideas and wanting more, wanting to get that determination and ambition going. With the Justice, I also feel like trying to get that balance. So I don't know if it's like wanting to have that ambition, wanting to take actions towards something, but worried about overthinking it a little bit. Maybe that's what's causing a little bit of fear and doubt here, because the Justice is like that balance. So it's like, you know, feeling content with your decisions of whatever you want to go into right now. You know, it is full moon reading, so I'll just clarify the moon with a moonology card. What does the moon want Harlem to know? What does the moon want Harlem to know? What isn't revealed to her? See? Oh. The end is a tough cycle. Wait. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. So the end of something is coming. I don't know if it's just your fear of letting that go, because I do feel like there's this good positive energy coming for you. You will have a good outcome of whatever it is that needs to be let go of. Yeah, you feel stuck? Oh yeah, I can feel that. Huh. Hi Macaroni, how are you? Aries. What's my boyfriend's intentions for our relationship? Ooh. What are Aries' intentions for their relationship with their boyfriend? Or what's their boyfriend's intentions For Aries relationship, let's see. What is Aries boyfriend's intentions towards Aries? That's too many cards. One at a time. Okay. For the Knight of Pentacles. For the Knight of Pentacles. I do, like, with the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like your boyfriend wants to make actions towards you, wants to have good intentions towards you. Maybe even move to the next, whatever's next in your relationship. I feel like they want to. Seven of Wands, I don't know if it's like they have some walls up and they're like trying to protect themselves and not really wanting to overly express how much they do want to move forward, and they're ready for the next stage in that relationship. But I feel like they are thinking about it really heavily. I also feel like there's an energy of them maybe working a little bit harder to make money, or like thinking about working harder to make more money. I feel like money is an issue as well here. I do feel like they want to be more committed. So I don't know if it's more committed to the work or more committed to you, or both, more committed to both things at once, you know? The Knight of Pentacles does have that a lot of that energy, that motivation energy. For the Seven of Wands, like I said, I do feel like there's a little bit of them wanting to protect themselves or protect whatever they feel like is worth pursuing right now. For the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, for the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel there's also an energy of planning for the future, evaluating the progress, wanting to harvest some ideas or plans to see what they can put together. I don't know if that has anything to do with what this action is. Four of Pentacles being in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy, though, of a little bit of disruption in their routine, maybe a little bit of things that have come up to throw them off track of their plans or delaying their plans for whatever reason, you know. I feel like whatever is delaying their plans is their worry about money and finances or work kind of thing. But with the relationship aspect, I do feel like they're ready for whatever comes at them. They're ready to take that commitment. Yeah, if they can work out their little worries or anxiousnesses going on there. Hi, Viana. How are you? Hi, Caramel. Is she? Am I saying that right? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. What are the feelings of my friend Ashwani for me? Okay. What are the feelings of Anishi's friend for Anishi? Let's see. What are the feelings of Anishi's friends towards her? The Emperor. Ooh. Alright. The Emperor. For the Emperor, I do feel like there is like respect, like mutual respect going on there. I also feel like there's an energy of they're confident in the friendship between the two of you. With the Ace of Cups, I do feel like there is a good connection there, that they do care about you, respect you. I'm not quite sure what this friendship is, if it's more than friends or not, but I do feel like there is, you know, that friendship love going on there. For the Five of Swords being in the dark, though, I do feel like they're a little bit worried about some sort of situation. So I'm not quite sure what that is, but I do feel like they want to have a conversation about it, or they're wondering if they misunderstood something. I just feel like there's kind of like this worry about some sort of communication. So I don't know if it's something that hasn't happened yet. They're just kind of like thinking about what are the right words to tell you about it, or if it's the conversation you've already had that you haven't quite finished that conversation, you know, or they feel like there's more that needs to be said there. For the Two of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of wondering if they're over invested, or wondering if they're doing too much, or like going too fast maybe as well. And they're kind of like trying to figure that energy out. Yeah. But I really feel like there's a lack of, I don't know if it's communication or just something that isn't connecting well, even though they do care about you and have a lot of respect to you. They're just kind of like worried about something, I guess would be the best way to describe it. That's right, Nightbot. 666 for Miss Moonlight. I agree. You talk sometimes because he's an officer? Oh, okay. He's busy at work. Ah. You're welcome. Tammy, what can I do to stop the bullying from some of the owners at my building? Huh. What can Tammy do to stop the bullying from some of the owners at Tammy's building? Let's see. These ones want it to come out. For the Ace of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of having a communication or looking for the right opportunity to have a communication with the owners of the building. I feel like that is a strong energy, is having that communication and coming up with some sort of decision or mutual understanding between the two of you. For the Five of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of working things out. Like, you know, the Six of Pentacles, or the Five of Pentacles, I mean, is kind of like having that mutual understanding or a positive change out of this. I feel that. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do also feel like there's this energy of, because it's in the dark, it's kind of like taking control, or you taking control over the situation. So I do feel like a good place to start is with the Ace of Swords, with communication, and like telling them what your view of the problems are, and seeing if they have what they have to say about it. For the Ace of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of some doubt, maybe a little bit. Let's just clarify. What can Tammy do to stop the bullying? What can Tammy do to stop the bullying? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups too. It's like, I feel like you should just tell them like how you're feeling and just express, you know, why. Just tell them that, you know, their bullying or whatever it is that they're doing is disrupting the peace of you staying in that building, you know? That's what I got. Hi, Shia Vibe. How are you? Reunion with Abula. Ooh. They all want to come out. One at a time for Natasha. One at a time for Natasha. Or I'm saying that wrong, ain't I? Nalasha? Natasha? Am I saying that right? Natasha. Okay, I was getting confused because I don't see the T on my screen, but I see it in the chat. Cards are all going the wrong way. Sorry about that. I swear they have a mind of their own sometimes. Natasha? Check if there's anything in the timeline. Okay. Let's see. For the reunion of and Beulah. What's going on there? When will the reunion happen? Is there any timing on the reunion? This one wants to come out. I'm gonna stop fighting it. I just kept trying to come out with a bunch of other cards. When the reunion is gonna happen. Okay, so when is this reunion going to happen? When will this reunion happen? Ooh, Pentacles. Pentacles is winter. I feel like it won't happen until next winter. You know, the Pentacles is winter. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles can be like getting together, like good family time or like good time with someone. It's in the dark though, so I feel like it's in the dark just because of the delays of the reunion. For the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of hope is going to return. Like I feel like Five of Pentacles is also about returning to something, you know, are things coming together. It may not happen too quickly though. I don't know if it's like finances is a problem with this reunion or if it's just like working out the details. Just kind of like feel like there's going to be some sort of delay, but I do feel like it'll be more along the lines closer to winter. For the Four of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of working out how to be flexible and that sort of thing with timing as well. The world, I feel like none of the energies has been completed yet. You know, the world is in the dark, so it's not, nothing has been completed. So the energy is not quite connected well when the reunion is going to happen. But the Pentacle cards really want to come out, so I would say closer to winter. That's what I got. Winter would be like December 2024 to like January, February 2025. Hi Hershey, how are you? You guys should go subscribe to Hershey if you haven't already. She is awesome. Sama, general reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. General reading for Sama. Let's see what's going on for Sama. Ooh, the Chariot. Ooh. Let's start off good. Let's see what's going on here, Sama. My rocks keep moving on me. For the Chariot, I do feel like there's this energy of making some decisions, and I feel like these decisions that you're going to be making are going to be good for you. I feel like they're going to help you get forward or help you get moving in the right direction. I also feel like there's an energy of you making moves towards being more independent or feeling more independent. For the Page of Swords being in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of being a little bit more curious about something, maybe coming up with some new ideas, or maybe somebody else is going to help you come up with new ideas or inspire you in some way. But I do feel like they're going to have like more energy, like more ambition, more motivation moving forward. I also feel like there's an energy that someone may be wanting to learn something from you as well. So I don't know if you've been thinking about teaching you something, because I feel like somebody really wants to learn things from you. There's also the Three of Swords in the dark. So I do feel there might be some sudden changes. These sudden changes may throw you off your path a little bit, but I feel like overall there's a strong positive energy. So I feel like, you know, if something tries to throw you off the path that you're on, or the road that you're trying to take, I feel like you have what it takes to go through that obstacle and just, you know, get past this energy. The Nine of Swords is also in the dark, so I feel like there's energy of maybe being thrown off the path a little bit may mess up with your scheduling a little bit or routine a little bit, but I do feel like you're going to be able to overcome that. How will Sama overcome these obstacles that may be coming up? How can Sama overcome these obstacles? the Hermit. I feel like the answers are within yourself. So I feel like you're the only one that really knows how to get through this. I feel like it's more about staying positive, listening to your instincts and your intuition. And you got this. Hi, AS. How are you? Lesson girl, Randolph's messaged me randomly saying that he has been thinking what is okay. I'm gonna start that again. For Lesson girl, Randolph's messaged me randomly saying that he has been thinking. What is he thinking about? Okay, so what is Randolph thinking about? What is Randolph thinking about when it comes to Leslie girl? What is Randolph thinking about? Ooh. What is Randolph thinking about? I feel like Randolph is a little bit confused, especially with the Seven of Cups at the end. For the Star being in the dark, I do feel like he's kind of having some sort of communication or emotional blockage of connecting what he wants to say and his feelings kind of thing. I just feel like he's kind of like torn between how he thinks and how he feels. And I feel like he's kind of like wondering why he's feeling the way he feels because it's not really matching up with what he's thinking. And I feel like that is that may be something that is going on. For the Six of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of like feeling stuck, like they feel like they can't make up their mind for whatever reason. I feel like they don't want to return to whatever. They don't want to have any problems. They're trying to avoid problems, but at the same time they're curious and they're having these feelings and they don't know how to deal with their feelings. For the Nine of Swords as well, I kind of feel like there's this energy as well as like wanting to release how they're feeling. They want this to go away. Yeah, then there's Seven of Cups. I really feel like they're really confused about what they're thinking and what they're feeling, and it's just not matching up. So I feel like that's what they're thinking about. I do feel like if he messaged you, he does want to clear up what he's thinking and how he's feeling and trying to get that connection. I feel like he's just trying to figure things out. Yeah, what they're thinking and feeling. That's what I got. You're definitely paying attention to everything. I feel like I missed a whole conversation there. Hershey. I feel like one day I just need to have like a live where we just chat and I don't do readings because I feel like I missed everything that goes on in the chat. Shibai, what's the next for me? What is next for Aries? Ooh. What is next for Shibai? Strength. Nine of Cups. The Queen. Queen is too far up. For the Strength card, I do feel like you have strength and like you're really listening to your instincts lately. You're really listening to your animal instincts and, all that sort of thing. Your intuition. Intuition and instincts is what I was trying to say. I think I said the same thing twice. I don't know. A little mixed up here. For some whatever reason, there's a lot of energy. I also feel like there's energy of you having courage and also patience and being persistent. I feel like being persistent is kind of an energy that's needed right now. So if you do feel confident about something, if you do feel motivated to do something, like trust yourself that is the right thing for you to do and just have that, just be persistent in what you wanting to happen. You know, I just feel this energy that you can manifest this. For the Nine of Cups as well, I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever goals you're trying to reach right now, just believe in yourself. You know, if somebody says, no, you can't do this, or just be persistent, I feel like that'll be helpful for you. The Nine of Cups, I do feel like you're going to find that sense of satisfaction. You're just going to feel like you're going to get good news. And I also feel there's an energy of like being able to talk your way into pursuing whatever it is you're trying to accomplish right now, is what I'm trying to say. For the Five of Pentacles, being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know if it's just about like trying to get out more, trying to not be so home so much. I just feel like there might be a little bit of problems with trying to get out more just because of the financial situation, maybe. Not quite sure what that is about. But you have the Queen of Wands in the dark too. For the Queen of Wands being in the dark, I just feel there's an energy of being a little bit stubborn. Yeah. But I feel like there's also this energy of you reestablishing your sense of confidence. But I feel like you already have the confidence. So it's a bit confusing. Oh no, is Nightbot getting dumped? Too funny. The Knight of Wands. For the Knight of Wands, I do feel like you have everything you need for this adventure. You know, you can make bold moves. You can make this happen. You know, just be more confident. Believe in your confidence. I feel like you have confidence. Just believe in your confidence. Believe in yourself. Strange that. You're welcome. Hopefully it wasn't too strange. Maria. What is Adam's intentions and true feelings towards Maria? What is Adam's intentions and true feelings towards Maria? Let's see. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands. For the Nine of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy of them being determined. I also feel that there's energy that they feel like they're really close to success. But then there's like the Death card. So I feel like, I don't know if they had the courage and they had all this ambition to make moves towards you. But then they're like, I can't. And like doubted themselves or like got cold feet or somehow. But there's the sun. So I do feel like there's a lot of good positive energy there. Like happiness, fulfillment. You know, all that good stuff. And you have the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like they want something from you. I feel like they're trying to be optimistic about it. I feel like they're trying to have the courage to tell you what their true feelings and intentions are towards you. I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you. Yeah, I just want to clarify, like, what is this Death card about? Because there's a lot of good, positive feelings here. What is the Death card telling us for Maria? What is the Death card talking about regarding Adam's intentions and true feelings? Temperance. For the Temperance being in the dark, I feel like they're doubting your feelings and your intentions towards them. I feel like they don't want to overshare their feelings in case you're not feeling the same way. We have the Ace of Cups. Their cup is overflowing with love and energy for you. So I'm not quite sure what this hesitation is about or why they're doubting themselves. You know, Temperance in the dark. Maybe they're just overwhelmed by the amount of feelings that they have towards you. That's what I got. It's kind of confusing. Hi, Scorpio. How are you? You love this deck? Thank you. This one is very cute. And it's very similar to this one. But this one, I think that the background images are like funny. It's probably harder to see on the screen, but there's like little pictures in the background that I think are amusing. I'm doing great. Tanya, what are RG's current feelings for Tanya? What are RG's feelings towards Tanya? Okay. For the Two of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of them being at a crossroads and like kind of like torn between, I don't know if it's torn between having a relationship and work or torn between other things that are going on with work. Kind of like feeling like they feel like you're kind of like slipping away from them because you're struggling with juggling things. I don't know if that makes any sense, but for the Ten of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling like they're powerless, feeling like they can't take more control over the situation even though they want to. They just feel like they're losing control or losing you. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like they're kind of like struggling in that area. There is a Two of Cups in the dark and the Ten of Cups in the dark. I am really feeling they do have feelings for you. I'm feeling like they're kind of like struggling with commitments. I don't know if they're just not ready for a commitment, but they don't want to lose you at the same time. Or just struggling with committing to their work and a relationship. I just feel like they feel like there's a sense of misunderstanding or miscommunication. Yeah. The Ten of Cups too is more about commitment too. I just feel like they're struggling with commitment. Not quite sure what that is, or committing to something. I feel like they do miss you. I do feel like they're thinking about you. They're just kind of like struggling with their heart feelings a little bit. Like, I don't know. That's what I got. I do feel like there is feelings there. They're just kind of like torn between something. Kimmy, why did Leo lie on my name to female and family? Why is he doing this, please? Oh. So why is the Leo... Why did the Leo lie on my name to female and family? Is he doing this? Oh, you had nonsense from Leo? And I'm confused. Thought to ask. I don't want to ask him as I had to block him the other day. Oh. Okay, so let's just figure out what is going on with the Leo. What is going on with the Leo? What is going on with Candy's Leo? Let's see. What is going on with Candy's Leo? There's too many cards. What is going on with Candy's Leo? Still too many cards. They all want to come out. What is going on with Candy's Leo? The Page of Cups. I do feel like he wants to communicate with you. I feel like he wants to communicate with you and he doesn't like that you're blocking him and ignoring him and not acknowledging him. I really feel that energy. I also feel like there's an energy with the Queen of Cups kind of like wanting to kind of like ignore the responsibilities and wanting to kind of ignore reality and maybe want to have you and everybody else too, but at the same time not wanting anybody else to know that they want you, if that makes any sense. There is a world is in the light, so I feel like whatever's happened between the two of you has been done with already. I know the world's in the dark, but I do feel like there's this energy is like that's been completed. That is done, but I feel like the Leo is kind of like struggling with accepting that is done. There's the Ten of Pentacles. in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of frustration. I feel like they're not wanting to have any advice from anyone. I feel like there's also an energy of them causing some sort of family conflict or some sort of family drama of some sort. He was in my energy after a while. He wasn't in it. Okay, so you don't feel him in your energy anymore? Is that what you're saying, Candy? um, but yeah, that's what I got. I'm not quite sure how this resonates with you at all. Um, they are thinking about you. They are thinking why you're ignoring them or blocking them. But that's what I got. Oh, you do feel him again? Okay, that's probably why though, because I feel like he is really thinking about you. And I feel like he wants you, but he doesn't want anybody else to know that. But at the same time, I feel like he's wants to cause some sort of drama. So I don't know what that is about either. So it's probably a good idea that you blocked him. Macaroni. General for next week. General for next week for macaroni. General for next week, macaroni. 5 of Cups came out, but I'm going to shuffle it back in and see what happens. 5 of Cups is kind of like being torn between your own emotions. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that one's flying out. Okay, let's just see here. What is going on for macaroni for the next week? For next week, the 10 of Pentacles. For the 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of... I feel like an energy that some things are going to come to an end, but there's going to be more things that are coming, or more things that are going to be starting, or something's going to start. It may just be one thing, but I feel like it's going to be like little things. I also feel like there's an energy of having that equal balance of home life, work life, whatever that is for you. I also feel like there's an energy of feeling a little bit more youthful, just because I feel like you're going to have more energy based on doing things outdoors. I just feel like you're connecting more with nature, or just being able to go outside a little bit more, and I feel like that is going to boost some positive energy with you next week. With the Ace of Cups, I do feel like you're going to have a new sense of emotional awareness. Maybe that's why the 5 of Cups came up, just because I feel like there was an energy of you before, kind of like being confused about how you're feeling about something. But I feel like moving forward during the week that you're going to have a good sense of that emotional awareness, and you're going to feel more at peace with whatever is going on. I also feel like you're going to be a little bit more, not just more at peace, but more inspired or more motivated. For the Death card in the dark, I do feel there may be some things that may be a little bit delayed. That may not be working out as planned. I'm also feeling there's an energy of fearing this new beginning that is coming up, or resisting this beginning that is wanting to begin for you this week. And I can feel it with the Ten of Pentacles, of something wanting to begin. For the 9 of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of avoiding making this decision. Maybe struggling or feeling drained without thinking, like maybe you're just this energy like, I don't want to do that. I'm not in the mood for that. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that is. I feel like the outcome of this week will all depend on if you can stay focused on having that positive emotional awareness and accepting the things that want to begin for you or start for you. That's what I got. Eliza, what should I know next week? What should Eliza know next week? I'm going to try these ones. What should Eliza know for next week? What should Eliza know for next week? What should Eliza know for next week? Three of Pentacles. Ooh. For the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of things working out. I'm not quite sure what that is. I just feel like things are working out, or if you're going to be working out with somebody, if this is like a collaboration sort of deal, or if you're planning on working with someone else. I feel like whatever the connection is between you and this person is going to work out really well. The Queen of Cups is in the light, so I do feel like really listening to your instincts, really listen to this person, because I feel like this person may need a little bit more of your help in the next weeks, or maybe relying on your approval. I just feel like they want to be reassured that they are helping you right, or I'm not quite sure what this is. But I do feel there's like, yeah, listen to your intuition about dealing with this person. I don't know if this is like a younger person. I'm just kind of like feeling like this person doesn't really know what to do. They just kind of need that confidence boost or something. For the Nine of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if there's this, also this energy of this person, or your, I don't know if this is your feeling, but feeling a little bit suspicious of this person. Maybe you're not really sure what this person's intentions are towards you. But I feel like they just want your approval, or want to work with you, or work things out with you. You have the King of Cups as well. So I do feel like this person, I don't know if this person wants you to help them solve some sort of problem, or just give them some sort of emotional support. I feel like it's more about emotional support. I feel like this person wants you to say that they're doing a good job. I feel like this person just kind of like really needs your approval. That's the energy that is coming through for you, Eliza. Hi, Fiona. How are you? Hi, Marta. You're welcome, Eliza. Caramel. DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. Let's see. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? I am doing good. For the King of Pentacles in the light, I do feel like there's energy of I feel like things are improving. I don't know if you feel that or not, but I feel like they feel like things are going well between the two of you. I feel like they're more confident. I feel like they feel some sort of growth between the two of you. Yeah. Huh. I feel like this person thinks that you can just talk to them whenever you want to, and they want you to keep communicating with them. Not quite sure what that is about. But the Two of Wands is in the light too. So I do feel like there's this energy of making a decision, or they're thinking about making a decision. But I feel like this decision is about them preparing for some sort of change. So I don't know what's changing between the two of you, but I feel like they're trying to prepare themselves for this change. For the Four of Swords being in the light, I also feel there's energy of them going through a phase of transformation, but I also feel there's energy of them feeling like they're being pressured into something. I'm not quite sure what that is about, because I kind of feel a sense of overwhelmed. The Knight of Swords in the dark, I also feel like there's an energy of them kind of feel like they're kind of like resisting these changes, or they don't want these changes to happen, even though they may be happening. Not quite sure what that is about, but that's what I got. Not quite sure what that energy was about for you, Caramel. I don't know if that made any sense for you, but... Hi, Hot Sun. How are you? Hi, Deepa. Hershey, are you still here? Miss Moonlight is looking for you. Hi, Viana. How will things be in general in the near future with hubby? How will things be in general for Viana with hubby? And let's see. Hi, Bree. How are you? Let's see. For Viana, how will things be in general in the near future with hubby? Let's see. Ooh. This is the healing card in this deck. In this deck, this card means that something needs to be healed. So I'm not quite sure what that is between you and your hubby. But the Five of Cups is in the dark. So I do feel like there's, like the Five of Cups as well represents healing. Something really needs to be healed between you and your hubby. I feel like that healing will make room for things to improve or things to move on. I feel like in order for things to improve, there's going to be a phase of like healing some past hurts between the two of you. Yeah, and rebuilding that trust between the two of you. I'm not quite sure what that is about either. There is the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of... I don't know if your hubby's been overcommitted with other responsibilities, not really giving you the time that you need, or if it's something else that's kind of like keeping him away from being there for you more often, or feeling connected to you like things used to be. Because I feel like there's an energy that wants to things to go back to the way they used to be. Yeah. For the Eight of Pentacles too, I feel like there's this energy of learning. I feel like during this healing, you're going to learn more things about each other as well. For the Lovers, I definitely always feel like there is a love there with the Lovers. You know, it's a Lovers card. I feel like no matter which way it is, there is a love there. There is that intimacy going on there. Just because it's in the dark, though, I feel like there's an energy of emotions maybe a little bit high during this healing phase that may make things a little bit heated up, you know? I just feel like it's just about the two of you aligning your alignments together in a positive way, and you'll have that love again, like being able to turn the Lover's card back in the light kind of thing, you know? Yeah. That's what I got. You're welcome, Yana. Manil, what is coming next? What's coming next for Manil? What is coming next for Manil? Ooh. What is coming next for Manil? What is coming next for Manil? What is coming next? What is coming next for Manil? I love these two decks, but I feel like I keep getting the cards mixed up. That's okay. Right? For the Queen of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of ignoring some sort of responsibilities. I'm not quite sure what that is about, or if this is somebody who's ignoring the responsibilities towards you and kind of like hesitating on doing whatever it is that they're supposed to do for you. For the High Priestess, in the light, I feel like this is more about you trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, and being open and honest with this person. You know, if this person is trying to cause you problems or trying to delay you or, you know, not showing up when they're supposed to, I feel like you don't have to sugarcoat anything. Tell them what you think, tell them how you feel. I feel like having that open, raw communication with this person will be beneficial for you. For the Nine of Pentacles being in the light, dark, I don't know why I say light. For the light, it would be like having that independence and like treating yourself or like thinking about yourself first, but it's in the dark. I don't know if it's just about you just staying focused on your work and just hustling the way you hustle. Whatever's going on, I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance. I don't know if this person is going to knock you off your balance or if you've been struggling with your balance for a while. You have the Eight of Wands here, so I do feel like there's action there, like there's energy here, like good, positive energy, like energy to get you motivated, movement. I also feel like there might be some sort of competition, so I don't know if it's this person that's going to try to compete with you for something or try to get you to compete with them for something. Yeah, let's just clarify. What is this energy with this person towards Manil that's coming in the, for Manil? What is this person's energy? Why is this person coming to Manil? Who is this person? The moon. With the moon in the dark, I feel like this person doesn't really have the best intentions towards you. So I'm not quite sure what that is. Or the Fool. Fool's in the light. I feel like there's a journey that's beginning. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like there's this energy of staying calm at the same time, dealing with this person, but like not giving into this person either. Like stand your ground, speak your truth, don't give in to them, and maybe that will change things for you somehow, because I feel like there's a new beginning starting for you. So I don't know if this is some sort of challenge that's coming for you, Manil, that the universe wants you to pass, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know, just be honest and say what you need to say and see what happens, because I feel like it is going to open that new journey for you, or a different journey. I don't know. That's what I got. Hi, Natty. How are you? Hi, Kimberly. You're welcome, Manila. S. What are his thoughts currently at nights about me? Or is it me thinking of him too much? Okay. So S. What are his thoughts currently at night about AS? Or is AS thinking of him too much? Let's see, what is going on here? What is going on? What is going on with AS's person? I do feel like they are thinking about you. They're staying up all night thinking about you, is what I'm feeling. What is this person's thoughts currently about AS? What is this person's thoughts about AS currently? That's too many cards. What are AS's thoughts and feelings about AS? The Nine of Swords, I really feel like they're staying up all night thinking about you. I feel like they're a little bit suspicious about something. I feel like they're a little bit worried about something or paranoid about something. I'm not quite sure what that is about either. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. But I feel like they're like obsessively thinking about you. There's the Eight of Pentacles in the light. I do feel like there's this energy of them looking for an opportunity or waiting for a good time to talk to you about something or approach you about something. The Ace of Swords is in the light. I do feel like they're thinking about like making that move, about thinking about if they should, you know, make progress with you or talk to you. I'm not quite sure what your relationship is between the two of you. The Fool, I do feel like they want to begin something with you, start something with you. I'm not quite sure what this is about. Let's see, does this person have good intentions towards AS? Does this person have good intentions towards AS? Why are they thinking about AS so much? Nine of Swords again. You have the Nine of Swords twice. They're really thinking about you. The Four of Cups is in the dark. For the Eight of Swords, I mean, for the Four of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling emotionally drained. Like, they want to make a move, but at the same time, they're kind of like struggling with like self-pity and like not wanting to do this and like, you know, I feel like they're the ones that are thinking about you too much and they're like going crazy. I'm not quite sure what that is about though, but that's what I got. I don't know. We are friends now? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was like a love thing. I just feel like they're just kind of, I don't know. You're welcome. Earth Angel! What are Roy's current feelings and intentions towards Earth Angel? What are Roy's current thoughts and intentions towards Earth Angel? What are Roy's current thoughts and intentions towards Earth Angel? I don't know who Roy is, but I do feel like they are very interested in you. Like, I feel like they may even be, you know, having those intimate thoughts about you. I'm not quite sure what that connection is between the two of you. Yeah. I also feel with the Nine of Cups, they feel like, I don't know if they're a friend or, because I definitely feel like they feel like the two of you are more than friends. I don't know what that is. Yeah. For the Queen of Pentacles as well in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of them having that earthy, raw connection with you. I also feel like they want to have that good, supportive energy towards you as well. I feel like they want to take responsibility for something. I'm not quite sure what that energy is about either. Especially with the Five of Swords, I feel like whatever happened, they do want to take responsibility. They do know whatever it was is kind of like on them. I'm not quite sure what this is, but the Five of Cups is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of them uh, improving themselves. I feel like they went through some sort of healing process. I feel like they're went through a phase of transformation, and I feel like they feel better about the connection between the two of you. I'm not quite sure what this is about. For the Page of Swords being in the dark, I do feel there's this energy of them coming up with new ideas or being curious about what your thoughts and intentions are towards them. I feel like they do want to know how you feel as well and what you're thinking. I feel like they also feel like they know that they're keeping you guessing. They feel like they know that you're wondering what their thoughts and feelings and intentions and all of that is as well. But I feel like they know that. That's what I got. I don't know. You're welcome, Earth Angel. Hi, Campaign Body. How are you? If there's space on the list, you can just write exclamation mark join, and then you can join the list. After exclamation mark, join with no spaces in between. You can write your question after that. I think Nightbot has some examples, or you can see what other people do. Hi there, Jonah. How are you? Sasha. A general, please. Sasha for... Okay, a general for Sasha. A general for Sasha. Hi, Alice. A general for Sasha. Ooh. The Hierophant. What's going on? The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of someone who feels like they know more than you. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like they're kind of like, they think that they know more than you. I'm not quite sure what they know, but I do feel like they know more than you. I also feel like they're kind of avoiding you because they don't want you to know. Because I feel like they probably don't know more than you, but they don't want you to know that. Or they don't want other people to know that. I'm not quite sure what this person is. Page of Wands. I do feel like whoever this person is, they are trying really hard to avoid you. So I don't know if they're like talking about you with other people, because I kind of feel that energy as well. For the Ten of Swords being in the dark, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they want to change. I feel like they want to get back with you, or they want to connect with you again, but they don't want to admit that they were wrong in any way. They're scared, even though they want to. I just feel like they're a little bit scared of you for whatever reason. I'm not even sure why. The Hierophant, I feel like they've learned new things about themselves. I know if somebody's talked to them about you and straightened them out about you for whatever reason. There's no one in your life right now? I feel like this person is avoiding you. Like, I feel like maybe you don't know that they're around. You can try to see, like, why is this person's energy affecting Sasha? Why is this person's energy affecting Sasha? Holy. The Five of Pentacles is in the light. For the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is going through a hard time, or did go through a hard time. I feel like this person is going through a depression of some sort. I'm not quite sure what that is. The Hangman, I feel like they're wanting to see things from a different perspective. I don't know if you know who this person is. I don't know. But they have a strong energy around you. The Empress, I feel like they had feelings for you before. Or you had feelings for them before. The Page of Wands. Page of Wands is in the dark. I feel like they're just talking about you because, you know, the Page of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like they're just gossiping about you with other people. I don't know. Hopefully their energy just kind of like goes away. Maybe they'll just get it off their chest and move on. And their energy will stop affecting you. I don't know if you even feel their energy or not, but their energy came through. I don't know. Maybe it's about you? Oh, maybe. Roles can always be reversed. You know, maybe it could be about you. I just thought it was somebody else, but it could be about you. In tarot, roles can always be reversed. Could be about a friend. Yeah. I feel like it's someone that you haven't had contact with in a while. I don't feel like it's somebody recent. They felt very distant, Sasha. Hi Alice, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Alice's question? Harris's intentions, thoughts, and feelings for Alice. Okay. So what are Harris's intentions and thoughts and feelings? Let me use this one. This one. Let me try a different one for Alice. What are Harris's intentions, thoughts, and feelings for Alice? What are Harris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Alice? What is Harris's intentions, thoughts, and feelings for Alice? What is Harris's intentions, thoughts, and feelings about Alice? Let's see. What are Harris's thoughts and feelings about Alice? Ooh. I feel like this one wants to be in the light. I do feel like they want to talk to you about something. That is a strong energy. For the Page of Swords, I do feel like they're curious about something. I do feel like they want to talk to you about something. I feel like they want your opinion about something. Like, I feel like they want your wisdom about something. I also feel like there's this energy of them not just being curious, but like wanting to learn more about you or wanting to get a deeper connection with you. For the Hangman is in the light. I do feel like there's an energy of them hanging around or wanting to hang around, but I feel like they're also waiting for something. Not quite sure what the waiting is about. I do feel like them wanting to take a pause, but I feel like it's in a good way. Like, I feel like they're trying to think about the right timing to say something to you or the right timing to make intentions or actions towards you. Because I feel like there's a lot of thinking. The Page of Cups is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little frustrated about something, but at the same time I feel like they want your attention. They want you to notice them. They want to express themselves, but they're struggling with expressing their emotions and their true feelings towards you. I feel like they maybe even have a little bit of an unrealistic, overactive imagination about something. I'm not quite sure what that is. But I also feel like you have the ability to handle whatever this is between you and them. The Temperance is in the dark. I feel like there's a little bit of energy of them feeling a little bit rushed into something. Or if that's your energy of them, I don't know if they're the ones rushing towards you. I just kind of feel like I want to take things slow. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to. Okay, well, let's just see. What is Harris's feelings about Alice? What are the feelings? We know what they're thinking. I feel like this is all about what Harris is thinking. I feel like he's overthinking. I feel like that is what they are thinking. I think they are feeling that they're thinking too much and they're wondering if their thoughts are realistic for the situation. I feel like they're overthinking something. I feel like they want to communicate something with you, but they don't want you to feel rushed or they don't want to rush into anything. They're really thinking a lot about it. Okay, because I feel like they don't want to rush. They want it to go a little slower. But I feel like they're struggling with how to tell you that. Okay, so let's just see. What are Harris's feelings? What are Harris's feelings towards Alice? What is Harris's feelings towards Alice? What are Harris's feelings towards Alice? Oh. The Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, I do feel like they wish something was different. I feel like they disappointed you in somehow. I'm not quite sure what that is about. Or they're worried about disappointing you. The Eight of Cups is in the dark. I feel like they want to try something again, or they want to try to say something, because they don't want to leave you. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want to leave anything. But at the same time, they're struggling with how to express what they want from you. They're struggling to tell you what their intentions are towards you, because I feel like they do have good intentions towards you. I just feel like they're kind of like stuck in their head a little bit. What is Harris's intentions towards Alice? What are Harris's intentions towards Alice? With the Eight of Wands too, it's like they want to take action towards you. They want to make movements with you. They want opportunity with you. Manifest things with you, you know? Strength. There's definitely positive intentions here. The Lovers, the Queen of Wands is hot, fiery, passionate. Like they want they want to have, you know, the Lovers and the Queen of Wands is that hot, fiery, passionate sex energy, you know, right? Just intimate. I feel like they want to have that strength and that courage and that to be with you. They're just really nervous for some reason. They don't want to rush into anything. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want you to leave them. I feel like those are things that they are really worried about. The Tower is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling guilty about something and they don't want to ruin this. Like, I think whatever is going on between the two of you, they really, really like it and they're really scared of ruining it. So I don't know if that's where their overactive imagination is coming into. Like, I'm not sure how you feel about this person, but this person really cares about you and they're trying to be very careful not to ruin what they have. I don't know if that makes any sense, but hot fiery. Yeah, no problem. Do you have another question, Alice? Any messages from angels and spirit guides? Okay, I could do spirits or spirit guides. Okay, let's see what kind of cards I'll get for that. I'll use these ones. Is there any messages from spirit or spirit guides for Alice? Is there any spirits that want to come and give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Thank you. Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Alice a message? Can we get 3 more cards? We need 3 more cards. That was too many, but okay. We need 1 more card. We get another card for Alice. Is there any spirit guides that want to give 1 more card for Alice? Okay, thank you. They're picky. The magician, I feel like there's magic. I don't know what the magic is, but I do feel like they feel that you are making magic happen, or magic is going to happen for you. I also feel this energy of them. They feel like you are determined, you're confident, you inspire things. I also feel like there's an energy of them telling you that do whatever feels natural for you, whatever makes you feel natural, and to be your true self. I feel like they want you to know that. The Hangman is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of them. I don't know if you've been resisting some sort of changes or stalling and not really stalling on making a decision of something. I feel like they think that you're stalling because you're scared to lose something or scared to sacrifice something. Not quite sure what that is about. The King of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups. I don't know why I was going to say the King of Cups. King of Cups in the light is like solving a problem or something. But I also feel like there's some support around you or feeling supported. I also feel like is the Nine of Cups. So I do feel there's going to be some changes and some new excitements coming for you as well. I feel like they want you to feel connected to someone. Sorry. There's a lot of emotions here. I'm not quite sure if I'm explaining what they're wanting you to know right. For the Nine of Pentacles being in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of them wanting you to have that independence and you to know that you have self-resilience and to treat yourself. They want you to treat yourself and be happy and know that you know what your self-worth is. They see that you are loving and belonging. Not quite sure what that means for you, but there is a lot of love. I do feel like they are with you and they are supporting you for this decision, and they feel like you don't need to worry about sacrificing anything. But that's what I got. You're welcome, Alice. Why is my Libra holding on to my belongings at his home if we are not even together? Oh, was there a third question? Oh, I'm sorry. I will do you right after Shiva. Sorry about that. I didn't realize there was a third question. I'll do this one quickly. Shiva, why is a Libra holding on to Shiva's belongings? Why is a Libra holding on to Shiva's belongings when they're not even together? Okay, for the Eight of Swords, I don't know why I want to start with the Eight of Swords, but the Eight of Swords was a stronger energy. For the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of them blaming themselves, and I feel like they're trying to get a clear perspective of something. I feel like they want to know more about you. I feel like if they're holding on to your belongings, that means that they still have a part of you. I feel like they're struggling with letting you go, and they really want to hold on to your things because that is your things, and they want to still hold on to that. They're not ready to let that go yet. Yeah. For the Eight of Cups being in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of them staying in this bad situation, just struggling with letting you go. I feel like they want to let you go, but they're really struggling with it at the same time. I feel like they feel a little broken about the two of you not being together, but I also feel like they don't want you to know that. I feel like holding on to their belongings makes them feel like they have the control, even though emotionally they don't. For the Five of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of them having that inner conflict within themselves. I feel like they're like beating themselves up over it. Like they know that they should give you back the belongings. They know that they don't want to be with you anymore or whatever's going on between the two of you, but they don't want to let you go at the same time. They want to hold on to you. I feel like they still have feelings for you. They may think that they don't want you, but they have a lot of feelings with you, and they're struggling with detaching you from their feelings. That's what I got, she vibe. Yeah, not quite sure how you can get your belongings back. I don't know if there's someone you can talk to that can talk to them for you about getting your stuff back. That's what I got. Alice. Okay. Your prediction of a woman in my workplace team suddenly dropping off and me stepping in came true. Huh. I'm wondering what will happen in my career the next 2 weeks. A similar Moonbeam, I don't know what the last bit is. I can't see it on my screen. Looking for the message. Moonbeam, what was Alice's message? Okay, I see it now. What will happen in my career in the next 2 weeks? A similar reading to that. Okay. So what's going to happen for Alice in the next 2 weeks about that includes the woman in her workplace dropping off and stepping in came true. So let's see what is going to happen for Alice in the career regarding that situation. Okay, let's see. For Alice, what is going on with Alice in her career for the next 2 weeks? What's going on for Alice in her career for the next 2 weeks? I don't know. Those cards aren't feeling it. Oh, okay, these ones are feeling it. Okay, so what is going on for Alice in career for the next 2 weeks? That's too many cards, one at a time. What is going on with Alice in a career for the next 2 weeks? What's going on with Alice in a career for the next 2 weeks? What's going on for Alice in the next 2 weeks in career? I feel like there's going to be some changes. I'm not feeling like there's anything negative at all. I just feel like there's going to be some changes. It may take a little bit longer to come through because I'm feeling like there's some delays. For the strength, I do feel like your strength is going to be tested. I do feel like there's an opportunity. I just feel like this opportunity is going to be delayed or take a little bit longer than the 2 weeks maybe. Yeah. For the Knight of Pentacles being in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of working more. Or they're going to put you to work more, or the work is going to feel like it's more work. Maybe it's not more hours, but it may feel like more work. I also feel like there's energy of you being restricting yourself, like being more self-disciplined with the work. So I don't know if you're going to be learning something new. I just feel like you're going to be challenged in your work somehow. But I feel like being very focused, try to clear your mind to focus on whatever it is that you're going to be working on, will benefit your career in the next little while. For the Three of Swords being in the dark, I do feel there's going to be some sudden changes as well. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but we can clarify. Clarify these ones. Let's see. What is going on? What are these changes that are coming for Alice? What are these changes that are coming for Alice? Alice in the next 2 weeks. What are these changes coming for Alice in the next 2 weeks? Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like an important card. Came out twice in the dark. So the Three of Swords in the dark is like changes. also feel like there's an energy of you fighting for something. So I don't know if like somebody else is gonna want to do your work and like, why does Alice get to do this and not me? I've been here longer or whatever that drama is. I feel like standing up to yourself, you know, if you don't like what's going on, stand up for yourself, you know, protect yourself. There is the Ace of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like listening to your intuition. I feel like you may be under pressure about something as well. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is someone's going to be helping you through this, though. So I feel like you're not going to be doing this alone. Someone is going to be helping you, guiding you. Someone may try to cause some drama. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you know what's going on here. I feel like the Three of Cups is not really bad. I just feel like it's somebody else's energy maybe coming in play here. That's coming through. But that's what I got. The Three of Swords sucks. Yeah, it's in the dark though, so I feel like it's more about fighting for it. You know, fighting for whatever this is, you know? Or standing up for yourself, you know, protecting yourself as well. Don't let other people discourage you in any way is what I'm feeling. But I feel like that is kind of like somebody else's energies more than yours. Yeah. I feel like someone's going to be supporting you and helping you as well. Scorpio! How did R feel about me contacting him today? Oh, you're welcome, Alice. Thank you so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. Scorpio, how did R feel about me contacting him today? Okay, let's see. How did R feel about Scorpio contacting him today? How did How did R feel about Scorpio contacting him today? How did R feel about Scorpio contacting him today? How did R feel? Let's see. How did R feel about Scorpio? The Eight of Wands is in the dark. I feel like the Eight of Wands is in the dark. I feel like maybe you've caught him off guard a little bit. I feel like he wasn't prepared for that. I'm also feeling like he's questioning your intentions. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but I do feel like he's questioning your intentions. I feel like he felt like the timing was not right for him. I don't know what that is about. The Temperance is in the light. I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling under pressured. I don't know if they were like at work when you contacted them or if they were rushing to do something. I feel like whatever it was, it interrupted what they were doing. Yeah. The Hermit is in the dark. The Hermit in the dark, I feel like he wasn't really thinking about you, but now that this happened, R is thinking about you now. The Six of Swords is in the dark. I feel like they're not sure what they feel like. Like I feel like they feel like letting go of something, but at the same time they feel like there's a distance between the two of you. Yeah, I'll just clarify. What is going on with R? How did R feel about Scorpio contacting them today? The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you disrupted something. I feel like you interrupted them from doing something. But at the same time, they feel like, or if they're wondering, like, now do I have like another opportunity with Scorpio? Like they're wondering if this is the beginning of something. I feel like they're kind of like questioning your intentions and stuff. Well, good night, Miss Moonlight. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. So I do feel like it did kind of mess up their day. But now I feel like they are thinking about you. They're wondering if this is the beginning of something. Um, yeah, that's what I got. Oh, fantastic readings from Miss Moonlight. Thank you, Moonbeam. I thought you said I don't know why I was thinking that tonight was like good night. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. I wasn't shooing you away. I saw it tonight and I just automatically thought good night was in it. I guess I'm ready for bed. I don't know. Sorry about that, Miss Moonlight. Liz, is my relationship with Tony really over? Huh. Is Liz's relationship with Tony really over? What is Tony's feelings about Liz? What is going on? You're still here. I'm glad you're still here. You're giving me some positive vibes somehow through the screen. I can feel it. Give me props. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need all the props I can get. Honestly. For Liz, let's see. What's going on with Liz's Tony? What's going on with Liz's Tony? Is Tony and Liz really over? And what is Tony's feelings? Is Liz and Tony really over? What is Tony's feelings, like real feelings about Liz? That's too many cards. One at a time. Too many cards. What is Tony's real feelings? What is Tony's real feelings towards Liz? What are Tony's real feelings towards Liz? Okay, I'll give in. We won't fight them too much. What are Tony's real feelings towards Liz? What are Tony's real feelings towards Liz? What are Tony's real feelings towards Liz? Oh, the sun. The sun is in the light. That's some good energy. I do feel like they're going through some sort of phase of healing. But I do feel like they do have feelings for you still. I can feel that. I do feel like they still have feelings for you. I feel like you're not going to be easy for them to get over. For the Seven of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of them. I feel like they may have something that they're not telling you. I'm not quite sure what this is about, but I feel like you don't have all the information you need to know why this has been, or why Tony is like ending this, or whatever's going on between the two of you. I feel like there's still some things that you're unaware of that may have happened. I'm also feeling there's an energy of them. I feel like they just don't want to keep this lie anymore. So I don't know what they feel like they lied to you about, but they don't want to keep lying to you. So I feel like that is why things are not working out between the two of you. Because with the sun, I do feel like they do care about you. They do love you. You know, there is a good positive energy there. I feel like they have feelings for you and everything. It's just they don't want to keep lying. I feel like there's something that they can't tell you. For the Four of Pentacles in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of them trying to release that energy. And I feel like they don't want to carry this with them anymore. They're done with it. For the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like they've made some poor decisions. I feel like they can't love you with whatever this is. So I don't know what happened between the two of you, but they're kind of like really struggling with it. So I feel like it's nothing you did. I feel like it's whatever it is something they did, and they just can't deal with it with you. So I got, Liz. Hi, Akumari. How are you? Will I be able to keep my job after my case is over tomorrow? Okay, so Akumari, will they be able to keep their case? Will they be able to keep their job after the case is over tomorrow? You're not well? Oh no. Let's see what we can do here. Will Akumari be able to keep their job after the case is over tomorrow? Will Akumari be able to keep their job? Will Akumari be able to keep their job? Will Akumari be able to keep their job? Ooh, 4 wands. The 4 of Wands is in the dark. For the 4 of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of I feel like there's a chance that they may either like suspend you for some reason or give you a different position in the work that you have. Because I feel like it's not over, but I feel like it won't be the same either. With the 4 of Wands being in the dark, I just kind of like feel like they're going to be restricting you in some ways. I don't know if they're going to restrict your responsibilities or restrict your hours, or you're suspended now. Oh, okay, that's what that energy is. Okay. I was like, okay. For a false arrest? Okay, so that's what that was. Okay, let's move on then. Now you know what that card is. For the 8 of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of you staying in the situation that you're in now. But I feel like if you stay at the job that you're in now, it will feel different. I just feel like they may not have the same level of respect for you as they did before. I just feel like they're going to be a little bit more judgy towards you. Yeah, so with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like it's kind of like a decision that you need to make. Like, I feel like they are going to be giving you a second chance. They are going to let you attempt this again. But I feel like it's going to take some time to adapt to the changes. Yeah, the moon is in the light. Let's clarify. What is the moon saying? What is the moon saying for Akumari? What is the moon saying? They know it's a lie. Yeah. The Magician. Huh. I feel like there's some things that you don't know about what happened either. So I feel like there's still things that are going to be revealed. You'll leave if you could. Yeah, I feel like things will get better. I just feel like it's going to take time. It's going to take determination. You know, the Magician is about determination. I mean, being determined about staying and keeping your confidence and being resourceful. Because I feel like you are very good at your job. Like, the Magician is very skilled. So I feel like you're really good at your job. Yeah. So I feel like it will be okay. It's not going to be easy. No, it's going to be challenging for sure. But I feel like, yeah, that it'll be okay. Hi, Imagine. Sure, you can make a donation. All I have is PayPal, though. Only have PayPal or the Amazon wish list for donations. But you can make a donation if you like. And then you can skip the list and I'll go to your question. AAA, how do my coworkers view me? Let's see. AA, how do AA's coworkers view AA? AA. How do my coworkers view AA? AA. How do AA's coworkers? Okay, thank you. How do AA coworkers view AA? How do AA's coworkers view AA? Oh, let's see. The Ten of Pentacles. For the Ten of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling like you're a very good person to work with. I do feel like they're content with you. I do feel like they feel like you have a stable career where you are, or stable work. I also feel like they see the long-term success working with you. So I do feel like they do recognize you. They recognize the work that you do. For the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of them. I don't know if it's your energy or their energies, because I feel like there's a little bit of adapting to some changes. So I don't know if there's been some changes at work or some changes in the coworkers that you have. I'm just feeling like there's like some sort of changes there that are happening. For the Eight of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of I do feel like they know that they don't appreciate you as much as they should. I feel like they do know that they are aware they should express how much they appreciate you more than they are. I feel like they do know that. They're just not, I don't know. There is the Fool. The Fool is kind of like about being optimistic and adventurous, and I feel like they're being careful with their choice of words for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I do feel like overall they do have, they do view you as a good worker. They do know that they don't appreciate you as much as they should. Yeah, that's what I got. Imagine, what is your question? I would like to know, how do you see my future husband in terms of appearance and personality? Any other info would be I can tell you your future husband's energy and a little bit about his personality and background, but I'm not a psychic, so I can't tell you what he will look like physically. I only read energies, so I can just tell you what the energy will be like. Let's see. What would... You said your initials were Oh, I missed that. Your initial... HD. Okay, so... What will HD's future husband be like in personality? How will HD know that this person is their future husband? Future husband, let's see. Who is HD's future husband? Who is HD's future husband? Who is HD's future husband? The World. I feel like you're going to meet your future husband from traveling. I don't know if you're the one that's going to be traveling or they're going to be traveling to where you are. But I do feel that with the World. I also feel like they're going to think of you as you being their world. I feel like they're going to be like over the moon, enjoying your energy, your connection. I also feel like there's an energy of having that sense of fulfillment and happiness, and I feel like this is the beginning of more successes for you. So I feel like this person, I don't know if this person is going to be someone that you're going to end up working with and then it's going to turn into something more romantic, because I do feel like the two of you are going to be making success together, like money-wise. For the Ten of Wands in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if this person comes with extra responsibilities. Like, I don't know if this person, um, like runs their own business and that is like a lot of responsibility, or if the responsibilities, like this person may have like a child from another marriage, and like they're responsible for that person, like that child. I just feel like this person may come with other responsibilities. They may be really heavy on them when you meet them, because I do feel like this person is really hard at work. Like they're really focused on their work, and that is important to them. For the Page of Swords being in the dark, I feel like they won't be the ones to approach you. You would be the one to approach them when you meet them. I also feel like with the Ten of Swords being in the light, I feel like this person is going to be going through something. So I don't know if this person, their wife died and that's how they're going to meet them, or I don't really want to bring death into here. I just feel like something's going to be like really bad for them when you meet them. If I could just clarify a little bit for HD. So who is this person? Who is this person? What is this person's characteristics of HD's future husband? And what is this person's characteristics for this future husband? I feel like when you first meet this person, they're going to be struggling with the idea of listening to their instincts, listening to their intuition. I feel like everything's going to be in their mind. They're not really going to feel anything. They're just going to think logically about what is going on. I feel like with the Seven of Swords being the light, that this person has a strong intellectual, like they're very thinking, they're very realistic. They're not into tarot reading or any of that stuff. You know, I feel like they think that is, you know, too fantasy. I feel like they're not really into that sort of thing. So I feel like this person is not like a water sign. Water signs are more into fantasy and that sort of thing. For the Ten of Cups, I also feel like this person may struggling with a new commitment. So I do feel like when you meet this person, even though they'll be really good for you, I feel like they won't be jumping into a relationship too quickly. They'll want to take their time. With the Devil, I do feel like the intimacy will be really good with this person. You know, especially males, when they are stressed with work and that sort of thing, they are better in bed sometimes just because that's how they release their stresses. That's what I got for you. So that is some exciting energy. So that's what I got. I feel like you're going to meet them soon, though. I feel like it's going to be sooner than later. I don't know. Fiona, does E miss me? Does E miss Fiona? Let's see. Does E miss Fiona? Does E miss Fiona? Does E miss Fiona? Does E miss Fiona? I do feel like E is thinking about you. I'm not quite sure if they're missing you, but I do feel like they are thinking about you. I also feel like they're really emotionally drained. So I do feel like they're trying to avoid their feelings with how they feel about you. But I also feel like they have a new emotional outlook about you as well, which I feel like is a good thing. I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, they're like, oh, maybe I should have did that differently kind of energy is what I'm feeling. For the Four of Pentacles, being in the light, I also feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little bit insecure and like not really accepting the changes. I don't know why the two of you are apart, but I do feel like they are missing the way things used to be, you know? I just feel like they're kind of like really holding on to the past and how they could have changed the past. Not quite sure what that is for you. There is the Queen of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of them ignoring the sense of them taking responsibility for something. I feel like they feel like they were jealous about something. Not quite sure what that is about. Four of Wands is in the dark. Huh. I feel like they feel powerless for whatever reason. I don't know what that means for you. But you're a Cancer? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is a Cancer. Okay. Huh. I feel like the Queen of Cups is kind of like struggling with listening to their instincts and their intuition. Yeah. Huh. The Four of Wands, though, for the four, like you have four fours here. So, you know, fours is about structure, routine, and planning. So I'm not quite sure what that means for you, because I feel like the four is like a strong energy that's going on here. Let's just see. What is going on with E? Does E miss Fiona? That's what we want to know. Is E missing Fiona? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the dark. It's kind of like slowly returning or getting back together. I feel like the two of you are going to get back together, though, because I do feel like there's an energy that E has like a different perspective of you, and I feel like that is some good energy. Three of Swords. Huh. I feel like they're heartbroken without you. Like, I feel like they can't move on without you. So I feel like they don't miss you because they feel still connected to you, because they're really thinking about you. So I'm not quite sure what is going on between the two of you, but they definitely have like a lot of strong feelings towards you, and they're not done with you yet. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why the jealousy came into play, though. That's what I got. Marta, does Sal feel love for me at this very moment? Okay, so for Marta, does Sal feel love for Marta at this very moment? Does Sal feel love for Marta at this very moment? Does Sal feel love for Marta at this very moment? Ooh. For the world, I do feel like they feel like you're their world. I do feel that energy. I do feel like that's all they're thinking about right now. That's what I feel like. I do feel like they do want your attention. They do want you to see them or pay attention to them. I do feel like they're waiting for your acknowledgement, if that makes any sense. But I do feel like they do want to take actions towards you, or they want you to take actions towards them. I feel like they feel completed when they're with you. With the Nine of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like they're wondering if they're investing too much into you or if they're thinking about you too much, because I feel like they still have a lot to learn about you. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but Nightbot is 14% outrageous. Oh man, where's those papers, Miss Moonlight? You got the fire, Nightbot. Poor Nightbot. For the moon. For the moon, I do feel like there's some things that you're still not aware of. I still think some things are still like an illusion, like you don't really have all the tools that you need. Like, I feel like you still have things to learn about him as well. Like, I feel it's not just him learning about you. I feel like you need to learn about Sal as well. Yeah, I'm just going to clarify. What does the moon, what does Sal feel about Marta, right now, regarding the moon card, what is the moon card saying about how Sal feels about Marta? What is the moon saying about how he's feeling about Marta? Let's see. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. I'm not quite sure what your goal is or what Sal's goal is, but I do feel like there is a good connection here. I feel like you both need to you still have things that you need to learn about each other is what I'm feeling. That's what I got. Deepa, when will I get married? Will it be successful? Okay, for Deepa. When will Deepa get married and will the marriage be successful? When will Deepa get married and will the marriage be successful? Let's see. Who is this person that Deepa is going to marry? Ooh, the Ten of Cups. I feel like it's going to be successful. It's the Ten of Cups. How can it not, right? For the Ten of Cups, you know, the Ten of Cups is like that perfect success. I feel like it's going to be a long-term commitment. I do feel like it's going to be a good marriage. I do feel like it's going to be like a peaceful environment too. I feel like it's going to be like good. I also feel like there's an energy of them being supportive. I feel like this may even be like a divine love connection or a spiritual connection. With the Two of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of I feel like there's a chance that if you make the wrong decision, you may miss this opportunity of being with this person. So I don't know if this person is going to be someone that you're not typically attracted to or not typically interested in, and if you don't give them a chance, I feel like you're going to miss out on this. So I don't know if you know who this person is already, and maybe you haven't given them the chance, because I feel like they feel like, why doesn't Deepa want to date me? Like, why doesn't they want to be with me kind of energy? Or why can't I get Deepa's attention? Because I do feel like this person does want to reach out to you. The Page of Cups, you know, I do feel like this person wants to communicate with you, does want to share some creative ideas with you. I feel like this person is a very like home family loving type person. I feel like this person is like that family type person, you know, wanting to stay home and cook dinners type of person. For the Knight of Wands, I feel like this person is very romantic, like hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy is what I'm feeling with the Knight. I also feel like this person is a little adventurous. I just feel like this person is comfortable with changes. I don't know, but I feel like this person may be a Leo. Like, but so Leos can be a little bit hard to connect with if this person is a Leo. Deepa, I'm on your reading right now. This is your reading, Deepa. So I do feel like this person is a Leo or has a Leo somewhere in their chart. I also feel like this person, like I said, a Leo can be like a really hard person to get to know because some people think they're very arrogant. Some people think that they like attention. When this person meets someone, when this person wants to be with someone, they think more about how that person connects in their world, you know. So I feel like this person has like really good intentions for you. This person would be like a really good person to be with if you can get past the ego and that sort of thing with a Leo. That's what I got. You're welcome, Marta. About the men being good at, you know what? Why is it true? I don't know. I believe that is true. Hi, Hudson. What is your question? I see it now. What are Matt's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun this week? So what are Matt's feelings and intentions towards Hot Sun this week? What are Matt's feelings and intentions and next actions towards Hot Sun this week? Let's see. What are Matt's feelings and intentions and actions towards Hot Sun this week? What's going on with Matt this week? Let's see. Ooh, these ones wanted to come out. I think I wanted to turn around though. I came out sideways. Let's just see here. Knight of Pentacles. What is Matt's intentions, feelings, and next actions towards Hot Sun? Ooh, poor Matt. I feel like Matt is having some mixed feelings about a few things. I feel like with the Queen of Swords being in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little bit more charming, a little bit more loving, or a little bit more expressing their love or feelings, whatever, towards you. I feel like this person also thinks very highly of themselves. And I feel like they're working on their boundaries and like trying to figure out what, I feel like Matt's trying to figure out what their boundaries are or what your boundaries are, kind of thing. I feel like they're kind of like thinking about that. For the Knight of Pentacles being in the light, I do think they do want to take action towards you. I feel like they have more of a focus about you. I feel like they're going to feel more committed towards you. I feel like they're going to be more trusting towards you as well. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I also feel like they feel or they know that there's still more work that needs to be done between the two of you in the relationship. There is the Three of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like even though they know that there's more work to be done, they don't really want to put in the effort. So I don't know if it's just Matt wants you to do all the work and they're just going to sit comfy, like the Queen of Swords over there. But they want to. For the King of Swords being in the dark, yeah, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. The King of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of them feeling a little judgy, feeling a little bit power hungry a little bit. I also feel like they're going to be irritated by making a decision. So I'm not quite sure if Matt is a Libra. It's kind of like feeling some Libra vibes going on here because sometimes Libras don't like to be forced to make that decision. Not all Libras, but some, they just don't like, they'd rather other people make the decisions for them if that is an opportunity they can take advantage of. That's what I got for you, Hot Sun. I don't know if that answered your questions or not. That's what I got. Aniket, hi. My bot knows all about jealousy. That's too funny. Libras are deeply misunderstood. I don't know about that. Oh, you're not talking right now? Oh, man. That sucks. I feel like it's because, like, I don't know, just based on what the cards were saying, is that they were waiting for you to acknowledge them. Hot Sun. Viana, what's coming next for me in general? What's coming next for Viana in general? What's coming next for Viana in general? Let's see. What's coming next for Viana in general? Ooh, Temperance. Huh. With the Temperance in the light, I do feel like what's coming for you is reconciliation with someone. I feel like you're going to be working on a relationship. I don't know if this is like a love relationship or a friend relationship. I just feel like you're going to be working on a relationship with someone. I also feel like with the King of Swords being the light, I feel like this person may be challenging. I feel like this person may be struggling with expressing their emotions. Um, I feel like this person may be trying to stand their ground on something and not really wanting to put emotions into what they want to say to you. But at the same time, I feel like you're going to be working with this person, or I feel like this person will come around and apologize to you for something. I'm not quite sure what that is about, though. You have the Queen of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of this person negotiating something with you. I don't know if that's how you're going to work things out. I just feel like this person is being highly critical of themselves. Um, yeah. The Ace of Swords is in the dark. I feel like is they're afraid of something ending. They don't want something to end. And I feel like this person is kind of like living on the edge. This person may have some clouded emotions going on as well. I'm not quite sure, but I do feel like you're going to be, like, that's what's coming next for you, is you working out something with this person. That's what I got. Hubby? Maybe it's your hubby. I'm not quite sure who this person is. Samantha, will I progress in the job with a job interview? Okay, will I progress in the job with a job interview? Samantha, so will Samantha progress in a job with an interview? Let's see. Hi, Samantha. Huh, what is this about? Three of Cups. For the Page of Pentacles is a work opportunity. So I do feel like there's the energy of you planning ahead and investing your time into this work. I feel like this work will bring you some abundance of happiness and steady pay or reliable pay, whatever that is for you. I'm not quite sure if it's about an interview or not, but I do feel like the Wheel of Fortune is in the dark. For the Wheel of Fortune being in the dark, I do feel like there might be some sort of setback somehow. I feel like the timing may be a little bit off. Not quite sure what that is. I also feel like there's an energy of you jumping into something else. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. If there is a work opportunity, but maybe not the one that you're expecting. The Five of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like whatever this is going to take you to work harder or do something more than what you're doing or more than what you feel like. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be more something for you. Either more work for you or more challenging for you. For the Three of Cups being in the light, I feel like whatever it is, you're going to have that. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be good positive energy. I feel like it's going to be the next stage. So I do feel like overall, this job that you're going to be getting or progressing into will be we need to focus on him. Oh, okay. Oh, that might be it. And I feel like you're gonna have success with it, but at the same time there's gonna be like something that's going to, yeah, be challenging. I can see that. You're up for challenging and change? I feel like there's gonna be some challenges. Yeah. I can clarify on that for you. Let's see, what are the changes and challenges that are coming for Samantha? What are the changes and challenges coming for Samantha regarding the job? Regarding the job, because the Page of Pentacles is a work opportunity. Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is like working together with someone. I feel like hope is slowly going to return. Like things are going to get back together. I feel like there's recovery as well. Three of Pentacles could be recovery. So I don't know if that's your son that's going to have a quick recovery, or the Emperor. I feel like you can do this. You know, the Emperor, he can take charge of his path. He knows what's going on. He can stay strong. He can stay focused. Yeah. I also feel like you're going to be working, but as well as making plans. I feel like there's an energy about you not taking shortcuts and just doing the work. That's what I got for you. Natalie, what are T's feelings towards Natalie? You welcome, Samantha. What are T's feelings towards Natalie? What are T's feelings towards Natalie? Let's see. For the Nine of Cups. For the Nine of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of love and romance and respect, but it's in the dark. So I don't know if they're worried about their feelings being exposed. Like, I don't know if they're trying to hide their feelings, because I do feel like there is a love and romance and some sort of connection there. But because it's in the dark, I feel like they're embarrassed about how they feel. Like, I don't really feel embarrassed. I feel like that's not the right word. I just feel like they're struggling with expressing their feelings towards you, and they're kind of like holding back. The Nine of Swords, I feel like they're overthinking about how they feel. They're overthinking you a little bit too much. You're not in contact? Okay. So I do feel like there is feelings there, and they're thinking about you. They're just not really taking any actions towards you is what I'm feeling. You know, the Nine of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like they feel like trapped in their head. Like they're really thinking about you. Yeah. The Three of Swords. Three of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of them wanting better to evolve from this. I'm not quite sure what that means, because I really feel like they're really thinking about you. He's an ex? Oh, okay. Because even the Hermit in the dark is like thinking about you. You know, I feel like there's no communication. Like, you feel that with the Hermit in the dark, there's no communication. But they're not trusting themselves. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're overanalyzing the whole situation. I feel like they have a lot of repressed feelings towards you, and they're thinking about you a lot. That's what I got. Oh, I'm done. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with me. I will be back on Tuesday. Why does he not talk? I can do that. Why does he not talk? Why does he not talk to Natty? Is he scared to talk to me? I think he is. Like the card said, that he was scared to express his feelings towards you. So he's scared to tell you how he's feeling, but he's really thinking about you. You have the Two of Pentacles that came out. So it's like they're torn between telling you and not telling you. They're thinking about what they should do next. You know, they're like trying to juggle whatever options they have. Like, do I tell you or do I not tell, you know? And they're kind of like holding their feelings back on that. I feel like they do want a second chance with you as well. The Two of Pentacles does represent second chances, does represent wanting to work things out. At the same time, they're kind of like torn between making that choice. But that's what I got. yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back on Tuesday if you want to come back again. But yeah, I'll see you all next Tuesday, or Tuesday coming, right? Yeah. You know what I mean, right? Good night. Thank you for coming. Bye.